I don't want to worry you, but have you had any threats on your life? You know, mysterious phone calls, letters made up on
I mean,
the
I can provide one if you like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Cool.
Hmm.
Do you know a guy called Plantow?
I don't know anybody in Paris.
Oh, well, this guy's dead anyhow.
Hmm.
Why do you ask me about dead men? I have seen enough of death to last me a lifetime.
Aww.
He's fun, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's nice to have around. Fun
Do
apart.
you know what'll cheer him up?
Have you seen the
Clowns.
clown?
I beg your pardon?
The clown. A guy in funny pants. Have you seen him?
My hands
You will may know it as.
England, Marks and Spencer. And the comfort to wear with much support.
I'm real glad you You know, it's good to know you Nobel Prize winners are human too.
I love
In my
that.
country, the people make do with string and egg cartoons.
For pants?
For everything. Oppression is the mother of ingenuity.
Fair enough.
Indeed. Shake his hand.
No, let's check this
Okay.
first.
You recognize this
You're so
man?
conflicted.
He calls himself
I don't want to zap a scientist.
Yes. I
Oh.
know this man.
Oh.
Why
Oh.
do you carry
Ooh.
overall?
I'm a private detective.
Oh,
he knows
she
him.
stopped.
He did.
What's your interest in Khan?
He is an enemy of my people.
Ooh.
You know he's a killer.
Of course. Amongst other things.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Would you help me investigate Khan?
He's also an airbender.
Yeah.
My instructions are to observe. I cannot jeopardize
Oh.
an honored guest of this country's government.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
So what's Khan's beef in Eastern Europe, you might ask?
I do not shake the hands of imperialist dogs.
Oh.
Real bad attitude problem you've got there.
Wow. That's a social commentary,
Yeah.
political comedy we were waiting for.
Gonna go talk to her now since she stopped talking when they were talking to her can. Or stopped playing.
Yeah.
Well, hello. What can I do for
Jesus.
you?
I'm looking for a man.
You disappoint me, my dear. For one foolish moment I thought, but never mind. Oh, tell me your name.
George Stobart, man.
How sweet! I once had a stable boy called George. I am Lady Kim.
Yes.
The common reaction is to kneel and
You may remember she was also in Beneath the Steel Sky. She is a recurring character in Revolution's work.
Aristocrat?
Oh, I don't know about that. Few of my ancestors are honest, not even to God. I can trace my family back to the Normans, but don't let that intimidate you, George. Beneath that impressive pedigree, I'm just flesh and blood. The blood may be blue, but the flesh is the plump beef of old England.
Oh, jeez.
You appear distracted, George.
I wonder why.
I can help you.
She is one of the funnier characters in this game.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, oh, I'm just so British and so racist.
What made you think he's a gangster?
The Italian suit and the bulge in his pocket.
Oh.
I know plenty of men with Italian suits and bulges in their pockets. That doesn't necessarily make them gangsters.
I'm looking for a murderer.
Good heavens! You're a private detective.
That's correct, man.
What's the term you Americans use? It's on the tip of my tongue.
I believe what you're thinking of is dick.
Precisely.
Have you come across a man called Khan?
I am familiar with only one person named Khan.
Genghis Khan, the legendary Mongol barbarian chieftain?
No, darling. Kevin.
Kevin Khan?
Kevin.
I'd be very surprised if you had, darling. He's a pharmacist in Hemel Hempstead. Organizes fundraising for the Rotarians. Lovely man.
Does he have a secret?
I really wouldn't know, sweetie.
Oh.
Are you here in Paris on vacation?
Fantastic.
No,
Yeah.
darling, I'm on holiday. I needed to get away after hours of funeral.
I didn't realize you were mourning the loss of a loved one.
I'm not. He was my husband.
I'm sorry.
The delivery was just like,
Yeah.
You wouldn't be if you knew him, my dear. It gave me the opportunity to take a well-deserved holiday. Daphne suggested a change in scenery. Paris, she said. The wild romance is just what you need to take your mind off the incredible.
Oh God, right. So she's involved in this.
Yeah.
pointed with his cocker bar.
Oh my God.
I was thinking of cutting my holiday short, packing my bags and heading back to Hampshire. That was until last night.
Oh.
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 What happened to you last night?
I was stricken with disturbance. Cupid's arrow has cleft my bosom.
Couldn't really miss.
The intimacy of candlelight, romantic music tinkling across the room, and then a stranger's glance, those brooding eyes, that suave manner, those tight trousers. He was the man I'd been
think she's
waiting
my
for
God.
all my life.
I
think she might be horny.
Turned up after all these years.
Ah, but it wasn't to be. He was merely toying with my affections. And if I ever catch up with him, he's dead.
He's dead.
Right.
Who was the guy who led you on?
His name is Merlin.
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 Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
My God, it's him. That's Merlin.
Oh.
Oh.
She represented everything I loved about the English. The lady. Merlin? You mean King Arthur's wizard?
Good heavens, no. Monsieur Merlin is a fellow guest. He's the man I've been telling you about. That's the man who spurned me.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
Suppose he could have done worse.
Yeah, I suppose
The man
so.
you know as Merlin is a fake.
What do you mean, sweetie?
He's a murderer. He also uses the name Khan.
I am shocked, Mr. Shaken. I took him to be a gentleman.
Oh, you were wrong.
An honor. You know, I'd rather like to assist you in stitching him
No.
up.
Oh. Thank
Okay.
you, my dear.
When did you last
Indeed.
It was no more than an hour ago.
Oh.
He came downstairs and spoke to that clerk chappie. Something passed hands. I couldn't see what exactly.
A briefcase?
No, smaller than that. A bundle of papers, perhaps.
Okay.
The clerk
Hmm.
was in the hotel safe and Merlin went out.
There's our next task.
Indeed.
Speaking
Are you
of
sure you saw
changing
Merlin
hands.
down
Hmm.
the safe?
Yes,
Is it on Merlin again?
positive.
I wonder what they were.
Obviously something of great importance.
Yeah. I'd sure like to get my hands on whatever it is. I'll bet they had something to do with Plantar's briefcase.
Yeah, that's actually a fair point.
I just couldn't bring myself.
Ah!
Ew, heavens.
Has Merlin returned to the hotel?
No, he hasn't. I'm going to search his room.
If I could get in there, I would.
Uh-huh. That's a hint.
Hmm.
Does this tissue mean anything to you?
I'm no shrinking violet, but that object makes me feel quite queasy.
I think that's it.
Fair. So, let's talk to the clerk.
Yeah, let's do that.
And if you go...
Suppose I need to go this way. So it's the first one on the right. Well, there's two rooms here.
Last one on the right, I believe it was.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the furthest one away.
Hmm.
Now, you could go downstairs, like
Yeah.
the desk is just there.
There.
yes, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
I was trying to get there originally.
indeed.
There's a key.
There's
Right.
Hanging from a brass hook.
a key with a plastic tag.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Oh.
What?
Paul Foot, what are you doing?
No.
No way.
No way.
No way. No. What?
Can you tell these camp?
I want some information.
Who are you? The Brits?
I'm conducting a private investigation.
Ah, I know only too well what you mean. That is one of the drawbacks of the catering business. When people book into an hotel, they leave them doors.
Ooh, we
Oh.
have so many things to talk to
Jesus.
this boy about.
Okay.
Shake his hand.
Hey, shake my hand.
I'd rather not, monsieur. I'm still sore from the shock administered.
Oh.
He was secretly concealing an
I mean, who would do
in the
that?
palm of his hand. Practical jokes are so
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah,
Never
sure.
would have done that.
Well,
Right, okay, so I think I'm going to start off by asking about this guy.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Yes, monsieur. That man is one of our guests.
He buzzed me?
What name?
I cannot tell you that.
It's Merlin, isn't it? Alias Khan, the clown.
I told you, I cannot tell you that.
This is all
Okay.
new information to me.
Do you have a guest by the name of Khan?
No, monsieur. Perhaps you would care to check the register.
Oh,
We could actually.
what's that? Is that the register?
That's a safe.
Oh. Let's talk about him again.
Man
No.
called himself Khan at the scar on the right cheek.
Raymond? I tell you, I do not know a man named Khan.
Maybe not, but I noticed a change in his expression when I mentioned the scar.
Oh, okay, so he's gone off my list of things to talk about.
Indeed.
So we're going to talk about Plantain.
Do you
Plantal.
know Plantal?
No, monsieur.
Okay.
I'm looking for a man who dresses like a clown.
This is a highly respectable hotel, monsieur. There are no clowns.
Well, except for yourself, you
You
know.
say so. I'd like to retrieve something from your safe.
Ah, oui, monsieur. May I see some form of identification?
Okay.
Like what?
A driving license, perhaps?
I don't drive.
Your passport?
I don't have it with me. I could show you my operation scar.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I must have some form of unique ID.
You won't find a more unique ID than my scar.
Sorry, I must insist on a more traditional identification. Rats.
Oh, boo earns.
About the key hanging on the hook over there.
Oui, monsieur.
Which room is it for?
Number 21.
Is that room taken?
No, the guests checked out this morning.
Okay.
Okay.
More on the story as we get it. So we can check the register, I believe.
There was no one registered under the name of Khan, but the name in the book for room 22
No.
was
Ooh.
Merlin.
And the key number is 21.
Yeah, so I want to book that room.
Well, let's go upstairs and see how those rooms are together.
Sure.
So,
Have a look first. Check it.
The sign on the door read 21.
Okay, so that's free.
yeah.
If the tailor's description was correct, this was the killer's room.
Okay.
Okay.
The sign on the door read 22.
Okay. So that's Khan's room. Now we have to find a way into that room.
The door was locked.
But the key to it is downstairs.
Yeah. You might have
The sign
unlocked it.
on the door read,
Hmm.
Come on. Try it.
the door was locked.
Door.
Okay. The door
Was locked.
Was locked. So,
Hmm.
get this key somehow.
Yes. So maybe.
Maybe distract this guy a bit.
Yes.
By throwing a dirty napkin in his face and running away.
Ah!
What now, monsieur?
Pocket sand.
What do you make of this tissue?
Do you wish me to dispose of it for you, monsieur?
No.
Hey, no. It could be useful. I'm holding on to this.
As you wish, monsieur.
Oh, the snobbery
Perhaps
is
you would
strong.
like a little plastic baggie to keep it in?
Nah, it's fine the way it is.
So there's two options there up the top.
I'd like to check into room 21.
That is not possible.
How come? You said it was vacant.
It is reserved for another guest.
Oh, how
Ooh.
convenient.
Rats.
No, monsieur. Dutch.
I believe Khan, the man with the scar, is also known as Merlin, the man who has taken room 22.
What of it? What do you want?
Access to his room.
Do you have a license, monsieur?
Huh?
A private investigator's license?
Well, not exactly, but I can explain everything.
I am sorry, but without credentials...
Unfortunately, we've got rid of our detective's card because it was smudged.
With all that
I
grease
insist
paper.
on the
Yeah.
key to Merlin's room.
I cannot do that, monsieur.
This guy Merlin is a menace.
So you say, monsieur.
Well, he's
Not
fierce, he
only
is.
to
He's
society,
trouble.
But to your guests as well. He has toyed with the affections of Lady Piermont.
Ciel. No depths to which he will not sink.
Precisely.
That was clear
Oh.
sarcasm.
He's already killed once, twice, maybe as many as 3 times.
Thank you
With
4
your
times.
help, I just might be able to stop him.
But what if he finds out I have helped you? No, I cannot do it.
Typical coward.
Right. Don't think these are gonna help me.
Unless you can beat him over the head with the sewer key. I don't think so. So, we have to now distract the clerk to get that key.
What could we do to distract the clerk? Could break some of these statues.
Not an option.
We could.
Do we have someone we can call upon?
I was thinking just going shifting her. That would distract him. Can't use the phone.
No, not an option. I don't think he's helpful anyway.
So go talk to her.
She did say she'd be keen to stitch up
George,
Merlin.
What can I do for you now?
Yeah.
Can you distract the clerk while I borrow a key?
Are you asking me to aid you in a criminal act, darling?
Oh no, it's the key to an empty room.
And why, may I ask, you wish to gain access to an empty room? Do you plan to squat?
No ma'am,
Scout bomber?
I was never in the Boy Scouts, ma'am.
Oh, you should have been. What were your parents thinking of? It's a fine way for a boy to get licked into shape.
That's a problematic statement.
That joke has not aged well.
Tories
No.
using.
Ah, so you plan to eavesdrop on Merlin?
I was hoping there might be a connecting door.
Well, how can I refuse? I shouldn't think my feminine charms would be much used in this case.
Ha.
But a good dose of English arrogance.
I love that she's self-aware.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm British, I'm a bitch. This ought to work.
Let's do this.
Wonderful. That's why she's one of the best characters in this game.
I say, you there, flunky.
Oh.
Right, Fran?
Listen carefully. You do understand English, don't you?
But of course, madame.
Good. I wish to deposit some jewelry for safekeeping.
I understand.
Are you quite certain?
Oh, bien sûr, madame.
Okay.
Off he goes. Sashay away.
Sachets away.
Over to you, my dear.
And there you go.
Yoink.
We did it! That is what you call teamwork. And off he goes. None the wiser.
Fantastic. So let's get into my hotel room.
You're checking in?
Whoop whoop. We're checking in.
We're checking in. Is there any reason why you did that to the John Cena music? Did you even know you were doing that?
No.
No. That's his upsetting layer of brainworms there.
Oh no.
This was
It's starting.
Wait, what was that? Oh, there.
Yeah. Alright. This is the empty room.
Okay, so I've got a glass that I can put up to the wall and listen through, just like in the movies.
Of course. Because that always works.
the cabinet was empty, but it smelled of onions. It really did.
I like that he's trying to like.
No kidding.
I'm telling you, I'm swear to fuck, man.
Mad.
I know all the story is completely bullshit so far, but I swear to fuck, the onion. There was onions in that cabinet.
If you're gonna believe anything,
Yes,
believe that
believe
press
that.
smelled like onions.
In the wardrobe, apart from a vague, lingering smell of camphor.
Nice smell.
Okay.
Nice smell, camphor.
Smells like old.
It does actually smell like old.
That's pretty much all I can interact with.
Is there? How are we going to get into the room next door then?
I want to get the door. Can I move something?
No.
Window.
Window.
Don't window.
Window. Fucking window. Yep. Yep.
Dun dun
Dun,
dun 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 dun.
He does kind of jump in this fairly quickly, but like there is a kind of like, oh, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, this is a cool sequence. Now we're
Oh,
in his
shit.
room.